with an ace-6 of spades. Gonna raise it, makes it 100,000 to go.
I'm all in.
Oh, Lee Markholt on the short stack here. Yep, he's going all in here with the ace-king. About to get underway. 6 players left out of 353 that started. 5 days of grueling competition to get this far.
Right now, Cornel Cimpan, a WPT champion, going after his second title, is the chip leader.
Well, that graph you see is the percentage of chips that each player has. If it's a green line next to the player's name, he's above average. If it's a red line, he's below average.
Okay, antes are going to start at 4,000. Blinds are 20 and 40,000. Let's go down to the felt. First one to act is the young pro, guy that took a World Series event at the youngest age of all time, 21 years old. That's Fro, and he quickly folds his hand.
Action now on the chip leader, Cornel Cimpan.
Now Cornel with just a 9-8 offsuit.
100.
He's going to push this spot. I like to call him the Houston Bandit because he likes to steal, and he's going to try to steal right here.
People know he's the chip leader. People hesitate to play with the chip leader, especially on the first hand at the final table of a World Poker Tour event, because they don't want to go out early.
Soheil quickly folding his hand, and Matt Stout, the 24-year-old internet pro, also folding his hand. And now it's around to the bull rider, Lee Markholt.
Well, Lee's a WPT champion, and more impressively to me, he's cashed more times on the World Poker Tour than any other player. This his 20th cash.
Okay, he folds. Now Curt Kohlberg, we've also seen him on the WPT. Money manager. He's got an uneventful 5-4, and he cannot play, so the first pot going to the Houston Bandit, Cornel Cimpan.
Well, the rich get richer, as they say. The power of chips in tournament poker, you just can't say enough about it. You just push people right around. You can make plays like that with a 9-8 offsuit and take pots down because people are fearful of you.
Yes, they could also be fearful of that shirt. Louder than my ex-wife. But the 38-year-old takes that pot. Let's go back down the felt. It's on him again. And this time he has a queen-9, and he won't play that.
Okay, around to the other Houstonian, Soheil Shamseddin. So what the hell, we nicknamed him last time we saw him at a WPT final table, because he just says, what the hell, shrugs his shoulder and plays any 2 cards.
Except for those 2. He goes out now. Matt Stout with an ace-6 of spades. Gonna raise it, makes it 100,000 to go.
I'm all in.
Oh, Lee Markholt on the short stack here. Yep, he's going all in here with the ace-king. A great opportunity for Lee to double up here and get right back in the thick of things. Curt Kohlberg looks at suited connectors. You like to play him, but you like to play him when a guy's got chips left over. So if you hit the flop, you can win more chips with that hand.
But he can't, and Eric Froehlich, they call him Fro, also going out.
Cool.
And a reluctant call by Matt Stout.
Well, he's not going to like it when Lee turns up his hand because he's dominated, but because of the chip count, he felt obligated to make the call with the ace high. Now he's going to have to get very lucky to win this pot and knock the WPT champ out of here.
Ace-king up against ace-6.
The former bull rider looking to stay on for 8 seconds here. Let's see if he can do it.
This is a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot.
Put his money in with the best. That's all you can ask for.
Kings out there, Jennifer. Get it over with quick.
Of course, I never believed that line.
Yeah, you got the king of spades, so
you can ask for more. You can ask for a suck out every now and then.
Well, Matt's going to need one to win this pot, but not a bad start for him as he flops the nut flush draw. It's come queen 5-4. You see Lee wince right there.
Oh, that is pain for the bull rider.
Deuce of hearts, please.
Any spade that comes off now will end
Lee
Markholt's hopes of capturing a second WPT title tonight.
Turn card coming up, and Lee's going to dodge that one. 5 of clubs.
Now, if the board paired 4s or queens, this would be a split pot. Matt needs a 6 or a spade to win the pot.
How about a 3 of clubs?
Lee sweating out the last card. Can he double up?
Oh, the 3 of spade comes off. The bull rider thrown again, Vince. Tough luck for Lee Markholt. Got his money in prime position. Just bad luck to get knocked out here on that hand.
6th place finisher, Lee Markholt, gonna pick up 166,000. And just like that, we are down to 5.
Listen, man.
Thanks, man.
If you fold, you're gonna have to start playing a Scrabble or.
if I fold, at least 2 people are gonna punch me in the face.
I can't find a better spot to get it in though. Big favorite, so that's the spot I was looking for. Just got unlucky.
I saw Lee's reaction before I saw the card.
Sucks.
5 players remain at the World Poker Finals. We're coming back with more action on the World Poker Tour.
What's better than playing poker? Playing poker on a boat.
I'm on a boat!
Win a passport for 2 and set sail on the WPT voyage, including a WPT championship with a $1 million prize pool. Our WPT global satellites start as low as $5 for you to work your way up to owning a $12,400 passport for the voyage and its tournaments. Come play at WPT Global. Click the link in the YouTube description below, sign up with bonus code YT18, and receive your welcome package with a deposit match and free tournament tickets.
Let's get back to the action. Well, we had 2 WPT champions at this final table. 4 out of the 6 players have been on a WPT final table before. The other 2 guys, young stars, making their first final table appearance, but big money at stake. One of the champs already out, Lee Markholt. Cornel Cimpan, the chip leader, going for his second WPT title tonight.
And in this very hand, Matt Stout with the Queen Jack has bumped it up to 100,000 to go. Curt quickly folding, and now Froehlich with a King 6 also won't play.
Back around to Cornel Cimpan in the small blind. He goes out. Here comes Soheil. He's got the 5-4 diamonds, the suited connectors. Wants to see a flop with this hand.
And like we said, Soheil likes to play a lot of cards. This time finally proving it, and he's got an open-ended straight draw with that flop.
Yep, it's come ace 7-6. Action on Soheil. Yep, he's gonna check.
And now Matt Stout, nothing hitting on that flop. Will he make a continuation bet?
Well, most guys do that raise before the flop. He's gonna represent, he's got an ace in his hand where he paired the aces. Even though we know he doesn't, he fires out 160,000.
Into Soheil. Let's see what he does with his hand. He's got to be happy with that flop. Possibilities around him.
Yeah, you're not thrilled with it because you're fearful your opponent's got aces, but on the other hand, you've got an open and straight draw, even though there's 2 hearts out there. But
call.
He's a gambler. He's going to make the call here.
All right, to the turn we go. Matt Stout looking very ominous. And look at this card, deuce of diamonds.
Well, that actually gives Soheil a straight flush draw. 3 of diamonds would give him a straight flush.
A lot of players might fire out with that card.
Some guys like Soheil might check raise here with a hand like this. That's a big, big drawing hand. See what he's going to do with it.
He's going to check it.
Well, will the youngster fire a second shell? That's the question. Raised before the flop got called, bet on the flop, got called again. Can he fire a second bullet? Nope, he's going to check.
Going down to the river, Soheil wanted to complete his hand. Will he? No, not there. It's 10 of clubs.
Soheil's going to check, and Matt checks as well. He's going to be thrilled to win this pot with queen high. He's not going to believe it, but that's going to be the case. And Soheil is going to be saying, what the hell was I thinking not to bet that pot?
Soheil proving us very wrong so far. We said he was a maniac. He didn't care what the hell, Soheil. But so far, very conservative.
And Matt Stout living his dream tonight. His parents here to watch it.
What do I think is going to happen? I don't have enough knowledge of the game to tell you that. All I know is that he's been playing very well.
I'm just so proud of him. I just want him to do really well.
Oh, just those are poker parents, and that's got to be great. You know, you don't even know what your kid's doing, but you see him getting rich. Wonderful. All right, back to the action. It's going to be on Cornel Cimpan, our chip leader. And this time he looks down at an ace-7 offsuit, and he's going to get aggressive, makes it 100,000.
Well, back to Soheil, and he's still thinking, what the hell was I thinking a minute ago not to bet that hand?
Yeah. He folds this hand, Matt Stout now, with just a 6-7 offsuit.
Well, Matt won the last hand with queen high, feeling good, but look at this. He is coming over the top of the chip leader with a $300,000 bet with the 76 trombones.
Knocks out Curt, and now Froehlich with a queen, 3 of diamonds.
It's been raised and re-raised to him, so he goes away.
And now it's on Cornel.
As the cards lie, we can see that Cornel has him dominated. When a guy re-raises you and you have an ace-7 offsuit, most of the time you're not interested in Neither is Cornel. Just drunk that one up. The aggressive player, the youngster, Matt Stout, with a nice raise of the chip leader to take that pot down.
Kohlberg with a pair of jacks. And he's going to raise it up, makes it 100,000 to go.
He's got the 2 fish hooks, trying to catch some fish right now.
Fro quickly folding. And now Cornel Cimpan also going to fold.
It looks like 100,099 cents. Breeze, baby, breeze. I don't want you to pass out on me here. We got 8 more hours to go at least.
And now Soheil Shamseddin, the chip leader. He's got a jack 10 of diamonds this time.
Now, these guys have total opposite personalities at the table. Soheil's a laugh, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. Curt, very serious about his poker. An amateur player.
I'm gonna call and check dark.
Wow. Well, how about that? He's called with the suited connectors.
Check
Jack
dark.
10 of diamonds and checks in the dark.
Yeah.
Meaning whatever comes out there, he's already checked.
Announce it, please, so Mr. Curt can hear it. Soheil has checked dark.
Getting no reaction by Curt, and here's the flop, 8-8-7.
Well, pretty good flop for an overpair. He's got the 2 jacks.
Soheil with an inside straight draw, though, and he has checked in the blind. Curt's got to like this. He's going to come out and bet again, it looks like.
It's like 180,000.
What's the total chips you got, Curt?
Curt is on the short stack. He started this pot with about 750,000.
475 behind.
Soheil, our chip leader.
Body back to table number 1.
The body bag.
Because somebody's gonna go.
Gotta hope it's not you, though.
Wow.
Happy-go-lucky.
It sounds like he's thinking about calling there with his gut shot straight draw. Now that would really be gambling.
Curt looking a little like death warmed over there. Doesn't look like he's breathing at the table.
Vince, are you really going to put it in here with the gut shot straight draw? That's the question.
There's Curt's wife, very animated, big smile. Soheil, what are you going to do?
I don't know what's hard, laying down the gut shot or going to dentist.
Well, for you, it's about a pick 'em. Curt's going to smile a little bit because he takes down the pot.
There you go. See, he's just like a great poker face. And when he's in the game, he doesn't want to give away anything. And he's a happy guy right now, taking that pot.
Well, Curt's waited a long time to get back to a WPT
Good
final
answer.
table. Happy to be here. Knows how tough it is to do.
All right, let's go to the rail and speak to Curt's wife, Allegra.
I'm here cheering on my husband, Curt Kohlberg. On his wrist, he's wearing a bracelet that he was given by a Maasai chief when we were visiting Kenya several summers ago. It's just good luck for him, good karma. I think that he's done super so far just to be here, so I think he should be proud of himself.
You see that? He got that in Kenya. I got one of those on Hollywood Boulevard.
I believe he'd been better off getting a spear over there. That frightened his
10
guy
jack of
more.
diamond. That is the sexiest hand.
Must be a luck charm, though, for him. He's wearing it proud. He's playing good poker.
Oh, boy, I tell you, if he wins this tournament, Vince, there'll be players with wrists full of bracelets from everywhere around the world.
All right, back to the table. Cornel quickly folding his hand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And now Soheil. He's a very animated player. This time, he's going to look down at a king, queen of spades.
That's a pretty good hand in a short-handed poker game. So he is getting out some raising chips.
I was hiding it.
Gonna make it 100,000 to go.
Matt Stout, the online pro, quickly folding his hand and back around to Curt.
Well, he's got a king-queen also. Same exact hand, except it's not suited. As Soheil.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Wow, he is shipping it all. He has moved all in here.
Very aggressive. Fro has gone out.
He's putting a lot of pressure on Soheil right here.
Too much, way too much. Even it's too much for me. That's Extremely, extremely rare, sir.
Well, Soheil has won the talking battle, but doesn't look like he's going to win this poker battle against Curt.
I'd call you if I had a 9-8, but I can't call you.
Can't do it.
That's his style. I'll call you with a 9-8, but I can't call you with a king-queen. Oh, well. We still have 5, trying to take down this first-place prize at the World Poker Finals.
To Curt Kohlberg. Second time at a final table, and he's got a big hand this time, ace-king.
Oh, he's on the short stack here, Vince. Picked up a big duke here. See what he's going to bet.
Sporting that lucky bracelet from Kenya. Loves to play squash. He's a father of 3, and he's going to raise it with his ace-king, makes it 80,000.
Notice it's the minimum raise, Vince. I don't like this play at all. And I say that because it just invites the blinds to call to see a flop. It's not like he's got 2 aces. He's just got a big drawing hand with ace-king.
Well, Efro has gone out.
How many is that?
The Houston Bandit's going to call
Do
it.
I need to look before I call, or do I call and then look?
Look at this, Vince. Now, we saw him peek at his hand earlier. He's got the queen-8 of diamonds.
I'll just call first.
He's telling them that he hasn't looked.
I'll look later.
Oh, boy.
He is
Liar, liar, pants on fire here.
I'm going to keep him right here.
snake in the grass there. Let's see if it works for him.
It's not a requirement to look, but we did see him peek at his cards.
Any big.
And he flopped a pair and a straight flush draw.
Unbelievable. A quick check by Cornel. Look at this. We're going to play it back. You see there, he did look at his hold cards.
Well, Vince, he's trying to represent to these guys that he has not looked at his hand. Action is on him.
And he's thinking about taking the play away. He does. He's going to bet out. 225. Curt, nothing hitting there. Has to fold his hand.
Did you look yet?
No.
Oh, you win anyway. You win anyway.
And Cornel goes out as well.
Well, says he didn't look at his hand.
Oh, I didn't look at it.
But he certainly did.
I was teasing you guys. I looked.
So now he admits to the lie. Curt Kohlberg not pleased with that.
I wouldn't put that much money in there.
And look at Curt looking absolutely disgusting.
Come on, guys. You think I throw money in there without looking, see what the heck I got?
Now, you know what? Sometimes you cross the line. I mean, if you say you're not looking at a hand, you better not be looking at a hand. Otherwise, guns come out of the table, my opinion.
Oh, forget about it. It's your job as a player to watch the other players at the table. You can lie and tell stories like that if you want.
That's a little unethical. Back to the felt we go. A couple of folds, and Cornel also going out. Round to the liar. I mean, Soheil.
It's the battle of the blinds here.
And this time he's got an ace-jack. And he's going to raise, makes it 120.
It's a big hand in the small blind against the big blind, but Matt looks at a jack-8 suited. In the big blind, he's going to make the call. He's got position, he's got the chip lead. Things are going well for him, so let's gamble.
Flop comes up 10-8-5. Matt hitting a pair of 8s there.
Action on Soheil. He's making the $250,000 continuation bet here.
Into Matt Stout, who picked up a pair of 8s here. Matt is now our chip leader, and he makes a fine call right there.
Well, he's called him with the 2 8s. Turn card to 4 diamonds, no help to either player. Soheil's going to check this time. Gives the youngster credit for having something after getting called on the flop, but Matt checks the 2 8s right behind him.
Yeah, going to the river. Will it help anyone? No. A king of hearts. What's the wild man going to do? Take a shot at this?
Well,
or slink away in the grass?
It's going to represent that he might have hit the king on the river. He's going to give himself a chance to win this pot because he is going to bet.
Call.
It's $350,000, but unfortunately, he was called before he could even get the chips out there by Matt Stout.
Nothing more annoying than that. when you're trying to make your bluff and the guy calls you before you get the chips in. Beautifully done by the young Matt Stout.
Well, Matt Stout has picked Soheil off like a cherry on a tree every time he's made a play at a pot so far. This guy reads him like a book, I can tell you. Terrific call that quick by Matt Stout.
Oh, the snake was skinned right there. Stay tuned. We're coming back with more action on the World Poker Tour.
What's better than playing poker? Playing poker on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Win a passport for two and set sail on the WPT voyage, including a WPT championship with a $1 million prize pool. Our WPT global satellites start as low as $5 for you to work your way up to owning a $12,400 passport for the voyage and its tournaments. Come play at WPT Global. Click the link in the YouTube description below, sign up with bonus code YT18, and receive your welcome package with a deposit match and free tournament tickets.
For the first place prize of over $900,000.
Matt Stout with 4.5 million in chips. Short stack right now. Curt Kohlberg down to under 700,000. And the antes are going up to 5,000. Blinds are going to be 25 and 50,000.
Action on the WPT champ. Cornel Cimpan looks down at the 3-6 of diamonds.
125.
And he's going to raise it up front with the 6-3. Comes in for 125,000.
Well, he's the Houston Bandit. Going to try to steal this one away. May not work. Soheil right next to him with a pair of deuces.
Well, what the hell? A deuce may come up on the flop fence. Let's call.
I think I have. Let's see.
Now the chip leader, Matt Stout, with just queen 5, won't play that. And our man Curt Kohlberg has a pretty good ace queen.
And that's when you're on the short stack. It's the kind of hand you're just liable to go with here.
Oh.
And indeed, he's done it. He's moved all in, and I don't blame him. I'd make the same play there.
Yep. Good short stack hand. Now it's on Fro. Eric Froehlich, and he's going to fold. Now the Houston Bandit Cornel, everything backfiring, but he's saying maybe I should just stick around.
Zero chance of him calling this. You're never going to call an all-in bet with a 6-3, especially with a guy sitting behind him who's still on the pot.
Maybe he's trying to pretend like he doesn't play junk hands, but he finally goes away. Back around to the bad man.
Oh, well, here we go. Now, Soheil's the kind of guy that plays sometimes. Deuces are wild.
Where are you going?
This might be the time.
You know what? Certifiable. He's out of his mind.
I'm trying to get a read on him.
Now, that's a tough call for him here.
I can't gamble. I think I got chips. I can't get knocked out. On this hand,
get knocked out, but he's in 4th chip position right now. This will take about half his chips.
You want action, sir?
If he makes this call.
You hate to call off with just a pair of deuces.
Curt plays poker like that Indian statue, never says a word.
No, he is mummified, not going to give any tells away. Curt's wife, always smiling.
If you had more chips, I'd fold, but since...
Explaining his logic out loud. Does he want to gamble here?
Hopefully you got a... What do you got, ace king, ace queen?
He's hoping he's got ace king or ace queen.
Can't get a peep out of Curt.
I called you because...
Wow.
And he's made the call and he's read him perfectly. Ace king or ace queen. Curt Kohlberg got knocked out of his other WPT final table appearance when he held ace queen against the underpair 2-7s.
Curt would like to get some revenge. He's saying just one time, let me flop something big.
They're nuts! It's the nuts! Come on, everybody! Deuce! Deuce!
Oh, boy.
I want to take what he's taking, I'll tell you that much.
Well, he is a happy-go-lucky guy, no doubt about it. And right now, Curt's saying, the last time I got broke with ace-queen, isn't it my turn to win a race here?
Oh, boy.
Well, Curt knows his tournament life on the line here. Oh, and a queen right in the door. It's ace-queen 5. Great flop for Curt Kohlberg. He is out in front. Well, for Soheil to win this pot, he's got to catch a deuce, 2 runners to make a flush, or 2 runners to make a straight.
What? Dealer. 3 of a spade or 4 of a spade will be just fine.
Oh, boy. boy, he is a happy underdog. I'll give him that.
Well, that would give him a straight draw and a flush draw. Is the reason he's rooting for one of those two cards.
He is still confident, a big smile. Here comes the turn card, and he's going to get
It's a spade.
Well,
It's
he
a
got
spade.
the spade.
The show goes on.
Wait. What do we want here? Any spade or a deuce?
A spade or a deuce?
One spade, butt naked, right here. One spade, butt naked.
Oh, boy.
What about the ace of spades? You cool with the ace of spades?
Hey, I don't care. Even if I lose to a full house, just give me a spade.
I don't think Soheil's paying attention.
Everybody, spade!
So Soheil needs any spade except for the ace of spade, or of course the deuce. Here comes the river.
Dagger in the heart right there for Curt Kohlberg. He went out in Paris with the ace-queen. He's going out at Foxwoods with the ace-queen. Tough beat on the river. Curt Kohlberg out in 5th place.
Oh, he is absolutely stunned. Curt going to take home $199,000.
Good job.
I am sick. I am sick, baby. You guys better call a damn doctor. Call Dr. Phil, call Dr. Ruth, call Dr. Kevorkian. Just call a damn doctor because I'm sick.
Oh.
Get out the straitjacket. He has just knocked out another player. We are down to 4.
I don't really have anything to say right now other than it was a lot of fun to play and a great tournament. Unfortunate it had to end this way.
Total heartbreak for Curt Kohlberg.
Absolute devastation. He could throw that bracelet into the old wood chipper.